Hi, my name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a greeting card that looks like this. Let's see that. And here it says, "You are my treasure" on top. And yeah, so we're going to make that. So first, we're going to talk about what we need to have. And we need a card base. And then we need a piece of green cardstock. It's like an olive green. I'm looking for my ruler and I can't find it. It is, okay, there's a ruler here. 10 centimeters long. By 10.5 centimeters high. Okay, so we're going to take this, actually before we do that, I'm going to stamp in the corners like it shows on the card here. In the card here, I'm going to stamp some flowers. And I'm using Gold Rush for that. It's the color of the ink. And it's from Close to My Heart. All the products actually I'm using are from Close to My Heart. I used to sell those products, and I'm thinking of actually doing that again because they are high quality acrylic stamps with matching paper, matching ink to that paper, all of those beautiful things. So, and I love the stamps. They make beautiful stamped images, and they sell the blocks as well to put the images on. Okay, so I've stamped that. So then I'm going to stamp a couple leaves in the center, like on the card here, on either side, in the color Fern. All right, so I'll do that. And also, okay, I've done that. And then I'm going to show a couple techniques here. So I'm going to use a pair of little sharp scissors. I'm going to take the green piece and I'm going to distress the paper with the side of the scissor to give it some edge, and that will also help it pick up some color. Okay. And I'm going to do tone on tone inking with it. Tone on tone. This is Fern color, and I'm going to use the Fern color ink as well around the edging of it. So just by dragging it on an angle like that, and to pick up some color. Don't mind if it goes off the edge a little bit. It will give you some background and some visual interest, and every time you do it, it's going to be slightly different because you're not going to drag it exactly the same way. And so that's how that looks. Then I'm going to take black ink. This is actually intense black, and stamp in the sentiment, which I've put on the block, "You are my treasure." And so I set in the ink and put that on the top of the card. And then I'm also going to, in the color Toffee, stamp on some, looks like little wheat. Do that in the top left corner and bottom right corner. Okay, just for a little decor. Okay, and then I thought to, give some, or not make the video so long, I stamped this image here, used watercolor pencil crayons to color it in, and then I'm going to use foam tape behind it to make it pop out on the card. Okay, so we're going to do that, cut it off, and stick it down. This is going to be a kind of a short video. I spent a long time trying to decide how to create this card. I haven't made greeting cards in a while, but I'm happy to get back into making. And then I'm using some double-side glue tape. Again, that's from close to my heart, to go behind that green square to adhere it to the card base. And I'm going to put that exactly in the center of the card, going horizontally. And that, let me see here if I can turn it back a little bit. That is what it looks like. You are my treasure. It looks better, a little bit better than the original, even though I took less time making this one, but I've had the practice, so it turned out better. And yeah, doing some practice does make things look nicer. Now, I have decided that if my viewers don't want to go and spend the money for the stamp and the watercolor pencil crayons and the ink and card bases and get all the materials to do that, that I would actually stamp and die cut and color in the image and stamp the background and ink the background, and all you would have to do is buy your own adhesive, so your own dimensional tape and glue tape for the behind here, and I would provide the card base and the envelope and the die and all the pieces to put it together, and you would just do it with this video, and it shows you how to make it. So I hope that helps on how to make your own greeting card, and one particular style there for you to enjoy. All right, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.